everyone, welcome back to Woof Wednesday. I'm Heather Fox and this is one of my favorite little pups, Kona the Bernadoodle. Today we're going to be talking about the difference between work and play. Kona's life is mostly play, so the work part is a little new. She's very well trained, but when it comes down to doing the work, she's not as enthusiastic. So we're going to show you the difference between when your dog's in work mode and when they're in play mode. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into work mode. We're going to teach Kona something new. The first step to clicker training. She has never had any experience with this before, so let's see how it goes. Kona. The first thing we're going to do is just say her name and click. Kona. This gives her the association between the clicker and a treat. Kona. You'll notice I'm not saying good girl, what I normally say as the marker word. That's because the clicker is taking control of that marker. Kona. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna ask her for some common behaviors like sit and down, but instead of saying good girl and marking, we're gonna use the clicker. Down. Sit. Up. When you're first doing clicker training, click for every behavior. Spin. Heel. Right side. Down. Stay. Notice how focused she is. Okay. That's an example of work mode. Kona's very focused with me and I'm not holding her leash, but she knows she's in working mode. She keeps checking in with me and staying in my zone. Now we're gonna switch over to play. Are you excited about that? I think you are. And you'll see the much different body language coming from our baby girl here. So before we enter into play mode, we're gonna take her working vest off and we're gonna take her leash off so she has a clear indicator that it's time to go. Your dog doesn't have to have a working vest, but for a dog like her who's in public all the time, it just gives her a clear marker of when we're working and when we're playing. Okay. It's also important, you want to be a part of the game. It's fun for them to play with other dogs, but why should you be associated with all the work? You should be the one that's kind of fun too. Good girl, Kona. Now, even when they're playing, they're still always having to come back to you and still always having to work when you call them. Kona, come. You're a good girl. Okay. That's the balance. Thanks for joining us again for Woof Wednesday, everybody. I hope you learned the difference between work and play and how to balance it. Thank you to Puppy Dreams, our sponsors. We're here today. All the dogs had a ton of fun playing. Also, if you want to see more videos like this, you can go to the Winter Garden app, and they are all under videos alongside other community videos. Go to techpology.com to subscribe to the Positive Pet community. And we'll see you next week as we talk about fear periods and what to expect for the teenage phase with your puppy. Thanks, everybody. Take care.